This is Vinyl Voices Radio. ESPN 97.5.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm John Denman.
Jesse Sandejas.
All right, everybody, welcome to this week's episode of Vinyl Voices Radio here on ESPN 97.5. He is Jesse Sandejas. I'm John Denman. And now that we're stuffed with some Frank's Pizza, we are actually having some good Back Pew brews, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Who is our beer sponsor this week? Back Pew Brewing up here, not far from Jason's house. So conveniently located near the studio. But some excellent brews, excellent pizzas, and we got some badass music on this show.
We do. Today we have Rolando Medina here with us today.
Hello.
From the Spanish rock band Vosotros.
How's it going?
And so far, pretty good. We sat outside for about 2 hours.
We already did the whole show.
We did. I did like two or three shows already.
We did the whole show.
2 or 3 shows.
Yeah, it was good. The only thing we didn't do was listen to music.
Right.
The Astros were playing.
Yeah.
So
Hey, priorities, man.
some priorities.
Priorities.
So just real quick about Vosotros.
So we're from Houston. We're a 4-piece band, mainly made up of siblings. I play guitar and do vocals. My brother does the drums. My sister plays bass, and our very good friend Jesus plays lead guitar. We've been around since 2021, technically, but we've been a band since 2017, and just recently started being more active in the local music scene.
Yeah. When you guys started, you were kind of actually doing a lot of covers of the bands that we've been talking about tonight.
Yeah. When we first started, I mean, this was like 2017. We were mainly a cover band. And so we would get hired to do like parties and stuff. And we would just kind of play the music that we grew up with. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, still having fun.
No, it was, hey, they fed us. They gave us beer and they paid us. So it was always a good time.
Yeah. Well, once a lot of people start off. Like, hardly anyone that I know has ever picked up a guitar and didn't start by learning to play something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's already been played before.
For sure. No, that's how kind of you get your ground like base of what you want to do.
Right. Yeah. And then it seems like it took a little time for you guys to actually get to that, what I want to do from the ground base. But
Yeah. So, I mean, initially, we were, like I said, we were playing covers, and then life happened. You know, we started going to school, working, and then it wasn't actually until the pandemic that we were like, you know what, work is so fragile. Everyone literally lost their jobs. You know what, I'm gonna focus on what I really love, and it's music. We love music. So, I mean, we had a couple songs already written, but we polished them up, and we recorded our first EP during the pandemic, and released it on 2021, and that was our first, introduction to the Houston music scene. Our music tastes as a band really reflect in the music because we love everything, and I can literally explain to you every influence for each song. And it's different. Yeah, it's different genres too. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so what's going to be the first song we listen to?
The first one is Temple of Bloom.
She said, don't come over, yeah. You know we have to wait. Meeting you was my mistake. Please tell me before it's too late. Come on now, let's not wait. Let's go out and play. don't mind.
All right, so let's kind of break that song down a little bit, because we talked a little bit while the song was playing, and if you're watching it on YouTube, then you watch the video, and so there was, I think you mentioned, Jesse, they kind of had like a little 80s vibe.
I felt like it had sort of an 80s vibe, and John kind of mentioned there maybe some little new wave, but then kind of heard some funk in there too. So.
Yeah. So I mean, this song was my main influence in my music career as far as Vosotros is this band called Héroes del Silencio. They're a 80s to 90s band from Spain.
Okay.
That's hence the name Vosotros, right?
Okay.
Like in Spain, you use Vosotros as you all.
Right.
It's Spain version of y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And so they use a lot of these arpeggio style songwriting, and I've always been fascinated by that. And so I wrote the song, with that heavy influence of that band, and I added a little bit of a bass groove to make it more kind of danceable. So it's always been interesting when I ask people, like, what does this remind you of?
Right.
Because I definitely know what I like my influences.
Right.
And here, like new wave and like the 80s style, that's you're pretty much spot on.
For sure, but also I feel like kind of in a more modern realm, it's a little dreamy,
Yeah,
It's got
yeah.
that kind of like dream pop,
Yeah, it's been like to be also very like dreamy, reminiscent. The song's about like a relationship you're not supposed to have.
right.
It's a forbidden love.
Right.
And it's from like a lot of my music I write, it's like personal experiences, or I write songs based on other people's experiences, especially the lyrics. The music, is first, and then the lyrics come after.
Yeah.
That's an interesting way, because some bands they have to they write songs first and then they put the music behind it, because it's like, no, I wrote the song and it needs to sound like this.
Yeah,
So
no, well,
I write the music and the lyrics need to be this.
yeah, no, I'm backwards. So I write the music first, and then I'm like, this song sounds like it makes me feel this emotion. So I write the lyrics based on that emotion. If it makes me feel angry, I'll write an angry song. If it makes me feel lustful and like want to be some forbidden side love,
Then you write that song.
yeah, and I write that song.
I feel
Make
like
it groovy, makes it dancey.
Delve deeper into that forbidden thing.
Yeah. And we're actually releasing. Yeah, I guess by the time this gets released, the music video for this song will be out. Right on YouTube and all that stuff.
It's funny because we've asked some of the other bands, like, what's the process? So you hearing music first and then writing lyrics. And for you guys, you know, since you're the rest of the songs we're going to hear are all in Spanish.
Yes.
So there's kind of this other element too of like, okay, am I going to write this with an English lyric or a Spanish lyric? So
I
to that a little.
Yeah, so I pretty much just like I said before, I don't like to be boxed into one thing. Yes, I consider my band a rock en español band, but my first language was Spanish, and I learned English later on. So I have two languages that I can work with, and if the song, if it comes out when I'm writing the lyrics, it just feels natural to write a song in English, then I'll write it in English. If it feels natural to write in Spanish, I'll write it in Spanish. I don't want to force anything. I don't ever want our music to sound forced. Like, it just as natural as possible. This song started off with the guitar riff, right? And I build around it. I don't ever want to make it feel like, I mean, I understand, you know, piecing songs together and stuff, but I don't want it to sound forced. And yeah, and I won't ever write a song. I'm like, no, this has to be in English. Oh no, this has to be in Spanish. If the song came out in Spanish, it's in Spanish. If the song came out in English, it's in English.
I think you made the right choice, man. It doesn't sound forced at all. It sounds very groovy and just like nice.
Even if it wasn't Spanish, I'd still be like, yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, I have a lot. I have a lot of friends who don't speak any Spanish.
Right.
They're like, man, I really wish I could understand what you're saying. I'm like, just look up the lyrics, translate. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or I'll just tell you.
Google
about
Translate.
it. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. You know.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the rest of those songs on this show.
That's right.
Yep.
We're going to explain them to me.
Gladly.
And me too.
Gladly.
All right, let's take a break, and when we get back, we'll talk more. This is Final Voices Radio.
Yep.
Here on ESPN 97.5.
What a sound.
It is a good sound. A sound that everyone hears it and they know.
They know.
Yeah.
It's a good night. That's right. It's a good
You don't hear a sound and go, ooh, I think that's a Dr. Pepper.
No. No. Rolando knows. It's a good sound.
It's a good time.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, we are back. This is Vinyl Voices Radio on ESPN 97.5. And our music guest this week is Vosotros.
Yes, sir.
Back Pew Brewing Company. That's what we're enjoying.
Man,
Cheers. Back to you.
Yes, sir.
Need to hurry up and wrap up the show so we can finish off this pizza over here from Frank's. But let's talk about what song we're going to hear next.
So, yeah, this song is going to be a slower one. It's called Dolores. And it's, it's a slow song, but it's just a crescendo throughout the whole song. I'm not going to say anything else until after.
Perfect.
Then let's listen to Dolores.
Cuidarme o no, pero ya me voy. No es justo tanto sufrir por tu amor, porque ya no me quiero morir. No, cuánto odio tú sientes por mí. Si no hay razón, todo el día le pido a Dios, por favor, sácame de tanto sufrir. Ya no me digas que me quieres, que me adoras, solo sal de mi vida. No me pidas perdón, perdón, perdón. descubrí todo tiene su fin. No hay perdón, no me importa lo que hables de mí. No, por favor, ya vete de aquí. Ya, no me digas que me quieres, que me adoras, solo sal de mi vida. No me pidas, 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 pidas perdón, perdón, perdón. No pidas perdón, perdón, perdón. No pidas perdón, perdón, perdón. Ya no me digas que me quieres, que me adoras, solo sal de mi vida. No me pidas, 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 pidas perdón, perdón, perdón. Me pidas perdón, perdón, perdón. Me pidas perdón, perdón, perdón.
All right. That was
Dolores.
Dolores.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that was Dolores, but I would say that was an intense song.
Yes, it's a very intense build of a song. Yeah, starts off a little slow, ends up with almost like a breakdown.
Right.
Like I said, no boundaries in our music.
Yeah.
We kind of do whatever we want.
It's sung with such conviction too, like just it's so powerful. I mean, it kind of, again, builds up just like along with the music, but
Yeah, so this type of song, it was heavily influenced by like obviously like mariachi music. I grew up with like Jose, which is huge Mexican artist. He was almost like an opera singer. Great voice, amazing voice. So I wanted to like pay homage to him. Be just like it's very vocal front, like right. That's like the main thing is the vocal melody.
yeah,
Everything is just like as if it was an orchestra, just kind of like support.
right. But even this song, still just the melody and music all comes first, and then lyrics.
Yes,
come.
this song was written. The music was written first, and then the lyrics are written after. I was actually we always joke about like before during break, I was talking to them about how I rewrote the lyrics to the song like 6 times.
Wow.
I tried my best. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do the rock and roll thing where I'm gonna get drunk, and then I'm gonna write some lyrics. Horrible idea.
What was that one about?
I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I rewrote it 6 times. Like, it's one of those things where I was just like, you know what? I read it the next day. I'm like, this is garbage. I'm just like rambling on some dumb stuff. And so these lyrics, like I was just like, driving is the best for me. I kind of get into, I'll be listening just to the instrumentals, whatever comes natural. I'm very, very adamant about saying like writing my music has to be natural, even the lyrics. So I was driving home from work and I literally had to pull over and I was on my phone because I was like, this is it. This is the lyrics. It was flowing out naturally. And I wrote the song. The song is a song's about a toxic relationship. It's not necessarily about me. This is about a family member of mine who went through some really horrible stuff, and it's like a double meaning, right? Dolores means pain in Spanish,
Right.
but it's also a name.
Right.
So it's about this person called Dolores who caused this person like an immense amount of pain.
Right.
So that whole song is a buildup of like, you know, I mean, obviously, you don't understand lyrics, but like it talks about how you were supposed to take care of me, you were supposed to love me.
Yeah.
So don't ask me for forgiveness when you're in trouble.
Right.
And that's the song. Yeah.
Man, that's intense.
Yeah, I know. It's
And
kind of
universal. I mean, everybody.
yeah. I mean, everyone has
lot
gone
of-
through some. I mean,
Yeah.
and this is the one where people are like, man, that song hits
Yeah.
because you know pain is universal. We all go through struggles. We all go through all this type of stuff, and
And music can express that very well.
yeah,
Even not knowing the lyrics.
no, yeah, and then that's what I try to admit all the time is like, even if you don't really know what I'm saying, I want you to kind of feel what I'm saying.
Right.
You know, you hear the song, you're gonna say, oh, the song sounds happy. This is a happy song.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you kind of can understand,
Right.
okay, there's some pain in this, or there's some struggle or conflict, and that's the main purpose.
Oh yeah, we all heard it before it even.
Yeah.
Or just kind of, you know, like when we get ready for this stuff, we're like, send us a song so we can listen to them.
Yeah, and I try to give you a good variety.
Yeah, but we
All
all
a
heard.
roller coaster of
like-
Vosotros.
Oh yeah, this one came from not a great place.
Yeah. It was I wrote a song about someone's situation that was very difficult, and
Yeah.
I try to portray that as best as I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all kind of had our own idea of how the video should go.
Yeah, no, hey, y'all have the freedom to do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Just like you know, at the end, I think Jason said he's standing over somebody with the spear,
Yeah.
apologizing.
Yeah.
No, y'all do what y'all want. You know, as long as that's what y'all feel, and I love listening to people's like perspective of it. Even if you don't understand what they're saying, like this is what it makes you feel, and I love that. I love hearing that
Yeah.
because it's like I said, music is universal. You don't even need to speak the same language.
Yeah.
And just like bands like Rammstein, right? You're like, oh, you know, I don't know what the hell they're saying,
Right.
but you're like,
You're into it.
or something, you know, you know, it's universal, and that I love that. I love that stuff.
I mean, the Italian operas.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, Pavarotti, which is like
Yeah.
Luciano Pavarotti. I mean, I love that dude. I listen to that stuff, and I mean, chills.
Yeah.
It's chills to, you know. I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds beautiful and amazing.
I mean, he's not saying something positive.
Yeah, maybe.
Most
Yeah,
of the time.
yeah. I think his most famous song's about a clown.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's depressing.
yeah, a depressed clown. That's like
Yes.
that's the song, you know. And I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It's we were talking a little bit kind of about, you know, where all this music comes from, and I think for the next song I want to ask about certain bands that you might have been listening to that influence that, but we're also talking about Besame Mucho Festival and,
Yeah.
you know, kind of that whole vibe. And so bands from that era, do they influence a song like this any, or?
The one we just listened to, or
Yeah.
the one? Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, so like I said, I grew up with like my first language is Spanish, right? And as a kid, all I listened to was like Spanish rock, Spanish pop, Spanish radio, like the oldies from my parents, and so it was all Spanish. So like Besame Mucho Fest was like that's like my childhood right there.
Right.
I mean, it's in every genre, that's right there, like corridos, like Spanish pop. I mean, it has everything that I used to listen to as a kid.
yeah.
And yeah, obviously that all that stuff really influenced even the song I just wrote. Like in terms of the composition of the guitars, I mean, this song could easily be like a mariachi song, like easily,
Right.
you know. It influences so much. That's just my upbringing.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't introduced to English music until I was like in middle school,
Right.
or someone was like, "Hey, listen to Metallica." I was like, "Okay, all right. What is this? Metallica, Linkin Park?" I was like, "System of a Down, what?"
Yeah.
And then that was a whole nother branch, which is what we're gonna listen to in the next song.
Yeah.
Yeah, all four songs sound a lot different from each other.
I love it. You don't want to hear the same song 4 times.
Exactly.
That's like going to Besame Mucho, but just listening on, you know,
One band.
to one band. Like you're exactly.
No, and one of the biggest, like, for me, I really look up to a band called King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard. Every album they release is like a whole different genre. It still sounds like them.
Right.
They'll have a thrash album. They'll have like a disco album. I think they even came out with like a black metal album. Like they do whatever they want, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that they're not boxed in. They're just like, we do what we want. You know what we're about.
Yeah, but you still know it's them.
But it still has their core, like
Exactly.
you
Their
still know
sound.
their sound,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If they're doing like a thrash metal song, they're not gonna get the thrash metal amp. They're just gonna use like a Fender amp and crank it, and they're gonna make the best out of it. You know, I love that. I love that they can experiment with different genres, but you can still tell it to them, and that's what I like.
Yep.
Experience with different genres, but you can still tell it's us.
Nice.
All right, we're going to take another break, and we get back, we'll listen to some more Velasco and talk, and have a beer and some pizza.
Yeah.
This is Vital Voices. We'll be right back. All right, we're back to Vital Voices Radio. Vosotros, hanging out. He's Jesse. I'm John.
Rolando.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rolando.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm working on all this. I'm going to be speaking a lot of Spanish over the next couple of days.
Yep.
And, I got a lot of words down. And in the song, I was really kind of like, I was staring off. You were probably thinking I was asleep, but I honestly was like listening to the words, like trying to pick out the lyrics. So when you asked me, like, what was the song about? I'd be like, I'm going to tell you something, but it's probably not going to be right. But take this stuff out of that song.
You were more or less right.
You're pretty close.
Yeah,
you're pretty close.
The sad.
So, yeah. That's why I asked you, I was like, are you saying perdón or are you saying pero? Because that changes the whole song.
Yeah.
Talking about a dog or
Yeah. That changed some of the other words that I heard earlier. It's like, well. All right, so what's the next song we're going to hear?
This next song is called Desmadre Total, which is a song I wrote during the pandemic. It was actually recorded by our buddies from Long River Session. Tom did all the recording, mixing, mastering. Great guy. Shout out to Long River.
Shout out to Long River Sessions. Good.
People complain about the pandemic a lot and all of those effects, but I see so much positive stuff that happened.
Well, that's what we're a band now.
Yeah.
Because of the struggle came this, right? Like we were like, you know what? I'm tired of doing my life. Like I had a plan for my life and it just like collapsed like that. Life is fragile. Have fun. Take care of your stuff. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's listen to the song.
Ignorando los consejos que da el doctor.
So talk about this because, with the other songs, you spoke a little bit to influences for those types of songs. And I feel like maybe the influences behind this kind of song are a little bit different.
Yes, so this is like a very, I would say, like a punky song, upbeat. Literally this time, I was listening to a lot of there's this band called The Bronx.
Yeah.
It's like a punk band. I love them.
Seen them a few times.
Oh, me too. They're so great. Like, and The Bronx, like Motorhead, stuff like that. Like,
just a heavier.
it's like just like
faster
a rock and roll song.
Yeah.
And I wanted to write like a rock and roll song. Just 100% the whole song. Yes, just pretty much a song about like a struggle and like living your life, but like everything goes wrong, but you don't care because you're about that life. Like you put yourself in these situations and screw it, like Desmadre. Like it's
right.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just chaos.
Right.
It's a lifestyle too, like partying.
Sure.
Like the consequences and you're gonna accept them, but you're still gonna do it. Like it's one of those like.
The outcome. Tomorrow's gonna be rough.
It's like,
but tonight,
it's like I know I'm gonna wake up hungover tomorrow, but I know what I'm about. I'm gonna do it. Like it's chaotic, and I wrote the song during the pandemic, and I was like, chaos. Like everything's like messed up. Everything sucks. I can't do anything. I can't go to shows. I can't go. I know it's very like first world country. I can't go to bars. I can't go out. Like
I can only Uber Eats.
I'm stuck. Yeah. I'm just like I'm like blacked me out in my apartment like every day. Like this sucks.
Yeah.
So like throughout all those emotions and experiences, anger and frustration, I was like, I wrote the song. I wrote the lyrics like that. The song, obviously it's like it has a vibe. I went for like a more punk style, upbeat, but the lyrics are more like this sucks. I hate this.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna write a song about this. Like everything is Desmadre, It's Desmadre Total. It's total chaos.
Yeah.
But it's a banger. It's fun. Like
It is.
it's one of those things where in the rock and Español community, you don't really see a lot of moshing, but people mosh.
That one, don't bring it out.
Yeah, we have homies who do like they call it death ska, which is fusca.
Oh yeah.
I love
Awesome. They're
It's
awesome.
one of my favorite.
But they really changed,
Yeah.
They're probably another show. Fusca, we're looking for.
Fusca, yes.
Yeah.
But,
Dude, they're awesome.
But-
They have a show also
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always have a show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've played with them too, and like, man, I love it. I love that they're like in Spanish. They're just like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like,
Right.
I love that. I love that anger. I love because you don't hear that in Spanish. Like, you don't hear that anger translate. And I love it, and I feel like you could be angry too. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Translate that to your music. It's awesome.
A song like that, we talked about the band a little bit.
Yeah.
But you haven't really gotten to like your siblings and who plays what and stuff. So let's kind of cover that ground. But then also, do you think do they, I'm sure they enjoy playing all the songs, but like from the standpoint of like that one, it's just like, if you're watching it live, it's like,
Yeah.
even like the videos that we've seen for it, Long River did,
Yeah.
it's just, but do they have a preference? It's like,
So this is like just like a good banger. Like we have a good time.
yeah,
It's very energetic. People like it. So like I said, I play guitar, do vocals. My sister plays bass. Oh, by the way, she's only been playing bass for like 2 years. She's like one of the best musicians I know. She's a classically trained, going to school for music education. And I was like, hey, would you like to learn how to play bass? And she's like, all right. I'm like, here you go. Play bass.
her name is Patty.
Patty, yes,
Yeah.
Patty. And then Christian is my brother. He plays drums.
Okay.
Like I'm surrounded by good musicians. And then one of my good friends, Jesus, plays guitar. And he's like, for me, he's like one of the best shredders I know. That's so he's just like, he did that in the studio. He's like, this is what I came up with. I'm like, done, dude.
Yeah.
Perfect, dude. I'm in another band with him. We're in a thrash metal band called The Virulent.
Right.
So me and him play in another band.
Right.
And he does all the vocals and he writes all the music over there. So he's a very good songwriter, very good, shredder, dude.
He's got that wild man
And
look.
yeah, he's
right?
just shred,
Yeah.
like the fruit. It's just like, so we all look different too. Like, my brother, he's like has like colored hair, and we have a girl bass player.
Right.
So it's like very weird, diverse, and I always love going to shows where like a band will play something just off the wall. You're like, that was different. That's awesome.
Right.
I love hearing like a completely different band that doesn't fit the bill. And I've been introduced to bands like that, or I've even seen bands where I'm like, I didn't like them until I saw them live, and then you see them live, you're like, wow,
Now you get it.
I get it.
Yeah, I get what you're doing now.
Live is completely different than just hearing it on the record.
Yeah, there's a few bands that now I'm like they're some of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
But when I listened to the first time, I'm like, that's good.
I've
good.
been-
Then you
I've
watch
been
them
with
live,
bands
you're
where,
like, all right.
Yeah, I've been with bands like
They win.
I don't like this at all, and then I see them live, and I'm like completely floored.
Yeah,
like
right.
this was awesome. I
Yeah.
was wrong this whole time.
I mean, like the Bronx. The first time I heard them, I was just listening to them. I'm like, yeah, that's good, But then I watched them live, like, all right.
No, the Bronx. I mean, that was like a life changing show. Like the dude was in the middle of the pit.
Yes.
Everybody was. I mean, the whole show he was in the middle of the pit,
Mhm.
and everyone was just going crazy. And I was like, I have never seen this in my life. And I was blown away.
I mean, but keep that energy night after night.
And they've been doing it for a long
They've
time.
been doing it
too.
for a while.
Yeah.
For a long time,
Mhm.
and they're still going hard, 100% every show.
Yeah.
That's what we like to do. Go
Yeah.
100% all the time.
Nice.
Well, we got to wrap up the show, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, there will be a fourth segment on the fourth segment show.
That's
but
right.
the normal show, we have to wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rolando, we appreciate you coming, man.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah.
We appreciate the opportunity, especially giving the rock en español scene a little introduction, right? Because there's like I said, there's bands who have been around for way longer than we have,
Right.
and they're doing great stuff too. You live in Houston. I mean, it's a very diverse city. All you have to do is just look. We have on our pages we share. I have a playlist. It's called Houston Rock en Español,
Yeah.
where I've included all the bands here in Houston who are doing it. So if you're interested in let's say you want to look into it, you can find it on Spotify. It says Houston Rock en Español, and you can find all the bands in Houston who are active and are not even active anymore, but they've contributed to the Houston scene. We have like 2 or 3 songs of each band, and that can be a good introduction to. You'll find some stuff that you like, you find something that you don't like. It's just the point is to like
Explore.
explore it, man. Like there's so much good music here in Houston,
Yeah.
of all languages too.
Right.
But Houston, the rock en español scene here in Houston, I could confidently say it's the strongest one. L.A., Atlanta,
LA.
L.A. at the throat. We just
Dallas, boo, Houston has a great scene, and we're all friends. We all support each other. You go to each other's shows. It's a good community, man, and it's just waiting for I think it's just waiting for a good opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's good music, man. It's good, and every type of, it's not as chaotic as us. So you'll have some good, normal, just if the chaos is not your thing, there's other good bands. Like there's so many good bands, and you just need to check it out.
Yeah. And to find your stuff.
We're on all social medias, streaming platforms. Instagram is Vosotros TX, Facebook Vosotros, Twitter Vosotros, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Door, everything. We have we're Vosotros. Sometimes it's a little hard to look it up because it's like a grammar word. But if you put like Vosotros band, it'll pop up. We are releasing a music video this Friday, and I guess by the time this comes out, it'll be out.
Right.
So you guys will be able to watch it on the show.
That's right.
That's right.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Like I haven't listened on Spotify yet, but I'm going to
Cool. I appreciate it, man.
because good music is good music.
Yeah. I'm going to check out that playlist.
Yeah. Check out the playlist. Ton of bands.
Mm-hmm. Now, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching or listening to this week's episode of Vinyl Voices Radio. I also want to thank our title sponsor, Adley Law Firm, for helping make this happen. Frank's Pizza for keeping us mostly sober through the show by providing some excellent pizzas. And our beer sponsor this week is Pew Brewing Company. So everybody be safe, and we'll talk to you next week. All right, we're back for the fourth segment of Vinyl Voices Radio here on ESPN 97.5. We took a kind of a little extended break, and now we have a new guest, Hazel, just joined us. She's actually trying to steal some Frank's pizza, which I don't blame her.
Right?
But
Delicious.
yes, she gets a slice every week.
Hazel knows what's in it.
So our music guest this week,
She's going for 2 slices this week.
she probably will.
Yeah. Yes, we have Vosotros. Rolando Medina.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how you like that tanuki?
Oh man. So I usually just recently I've been drinking nothing but like light beer.
Uh-huh.
I like IPAs. I used to be really into IPAs, but this stuff is good.
Tanuki's good. You make some good beers. Blue Testament, this is a light beer. So, drinking the Easy Pilsner.
That's my
Yeah.
no. Okay. I mean, I still enjoy these IPAs, but I would really enjoyed those Pilsners.
Yeah. It's a long day up here at the studio.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So, we start hitting those 7% IPAs. It kind of makes this last segment.
Yeah. Then you really need the Frank's pizza.
Need the Frank's pizza.
That's right.
Survival mode.
Yep.
Frank's has been there for us.
It's always been there for me personally.
Many times.
Downtown Main Street, you just walk the corner, you go to Frank's.
I know, right? This is like a musician's thing, right?
Yeah, no, it's essential.
That's right.
Anyways, let's listen to another song.
Yep.
What's this one going to be?
This one's called De Volta, which is the name is literally because I was listening to a lot of Mars Volta at the time,
Okay.
and so I was like, I'm gonna write a song like this, and then I did, or I tried. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys, I tried.
All right, let's check it out.
All right, so that song sounded different than the other three.
Oh, yep, always, man. Always.
Yes, although this one definitely rocks out
yeah.
as the other.
It's more like crazy, upbeat, kind of chaotic.
Yes.
You're trying to like, how do I headbang this? You know.
Right.
Yeah, this song is called De Volta. Obviously, like during this time, I was listening to a lot of Mars Volta.
Yeah.
One of the greatest bands ever. Finally got to see them, by the way.
Nice.
But
Where was that show?
I saw them in Dallas, and then I saw them here.
Yeah, because they played
713.
713 here. Yeah.
They played at almost a similar venue up in Dallas. I drove up there, and then they announced that they were gonna play here. I was like,
I never got to see them. Have you seen them?
No, I haven't.
oh,
I was going to go to the 713 show, and there's I don't remember.
yeah, phenomenal band.
Didn't go.
But like I said, love their diversity and that kind of. I love the fact that they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Oh, either you start off that way, or you end up that way.
Right? Yeah.
Hopefully, right?
Yeah.
but-
And that, if it wasn't from like, as you can tell from what you've heard, we do whatever we want,
You're starting off that way.
and they were starting off that way.
Yeah.
So like, just because you've heard one song doesn't mean you've like, this is how we sound.
Right.
I mean, you're gonna hear the next, and you're like, this sounds nothing like the one before.
Mhm.
Next one sounds like nothing. So yeah, this is actually a more recent release that we have. Again, this is not even the lyrics have nothing to do with anything personal. I wrote it based off like essentially like there's a famous painting. It's like the Lucifer with the tear where he's like this. It's like the sympathy for the devil thing, stuff,
Yeah.
where he's like misunderstood. So I wrote this song in the devil's perspective, talking to God. Has nothing to do with how I feel about God or anything. But it's just something. It's a topic that I wanted to sing about because I've never heard a song like that. I've never heard especially in Spanish.
Right.
It's one of those things where like I always try to push the boundaries, and I try to make it interesting, make it like even if it pisses you off, even if you don't think it's good or whatever, it makes you like feel an emotion.
Right.
That's my main purpose, is for you to feel something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also to think, like you said, that's probably not a common theme that you're going to hear in.
No, and I was raised Catholic,
Yeah.
and it's I always said, man, this is like I've only heard one side of the argument.
Yeah.
Right.
What is this? What's the other side? Just like history. History is always told on the side of the winners, right?
For sure.
The other side is told differently than how we learn history.
Right.
And I was like, I wanted to kind of just mess around with that idea of like, well, I'm gonna tell the story on the other side, based on it with a human emotion, right? Obviously.
I like that.
But yeah, that's what the song's about.
I mean, without evil, you can't have good.
Yep, it's
Right.
balance. You gotta have both.
Do you have, I guess both of you, like that one devil song that's like, that's my devil song? Do you have that?
Do I have one? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, they're
Like, where if like evil? I don't know.
Yeah.
I listen to like Black. I listen to everything like Black.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, for stuff I grew up listening to, start between Slayer and Rye Life with the Thrill Kill Cult and
Yeah.
Ministry and
History, yeah.
all those, but I don't know if those are really devil songs.
Right.
So,
No.
Honestly, I think the most evil song I ever heard was from the Mars Volta.
yeah.
It's
Really?
an acoustic song.
Huh.
It's a Silius Magdalena or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't sound heavy. It doesn't, but it's just creepy. And what they're saying is kind of like, it's like, this kind of feels wrong to listen to. The true evil stuff is not screaming at your face. It's
Right.
not angry. It's very calm and like,
Yeah.
It makes
Alanis
you-
Morissette.
but it's more, I think it's scarier that way. I think it's Alanis Morissette. Hey, Alanis Morissette,
Straight at you.
satanic.
Yeah.
Okay. That wasn't unexpected.
Yeah, but for me, it has to be that one Mars Volta song.
Nice.
Like,
Man.
the lyrics are just like straight up saying about something about like demons and stuff.
When I was a kid, I was with my mom, and I had a Jesus and Mary chain CD, and she took it and threw it out the window
Really?
because she thought it was like, she's like, it's blasphemy. I'm like, Mom, this is like some of the easiest, nice music you'll ever listen to.
Yeah, even me growing up, I couldn't like. I mean, I was raised Catholic. I couldn't play like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Couldn't like do all that stuff. I still did it. I couldn't read Harry Potter.
Yeah.
So there's that like, I guess, tension, right, and like
Yeah.
frustration. can listen to metal music because there's it's devil's music.
Mhm.
But I enjoyed it so much as a kid, and that's whenever I finally grew up. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
This brings me happiness. Like, sorry, mom.
Yeah.
Now she's all my mom, parents, huge supporters. They
Of
love
course.
Nice.
All of our kids are playing music.
right.
Right.
Hey, we all have our we're
You can't kick all you out.
right. You can't hate us all.
I wish I knew that about you. I would have brought the Yu-Gi-Oh deck.
Oh no, yeah, like that was like we loved playing that as kids, but like I have family who were also Jehovah's Witnesses, and
Oh yeah.
they would be like, "Oh, you got to burn the cards." And I
Oh
remember
yeah.
like
Yeah.
they
And
made,
Pokemon too, right?
yeah, they
Nice.
made me. I remember burning a card, and some of them are like they have the foil, so the fire turned green. And they're like, "Yeah, see the devil," and I was like, "The devil." But I was a little kid, so I was like, "Oh my god, the devil!"
And now you're like, chemistry.
Right? Chemistry. Like got him.
Yeah. Funny.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't really think of I don't know. I just listen to whatever I feel like listening to.
Yeah.
So I don't really have a particular song that I can go, man, I shouldn't listen to this.
Yeah.
But
That was more mainly when I was younger. Now I'm just like I listen to so much stuff. It's just like kind of
I mean, what do I watch? like,
All right.
between the stuff that it's back to my family stuff. It's like, oh, same thing. Harry Potter, ooh, evil, all this other stuff. But no, man, we're diehard Star Wars fans.
yeah.
It's like, hold on a second.
If anything, the true evil stuff is like watching history.
Yeah.
Right. What we've done as humanity, you're just like,
The History Channel.
yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
watch it.
don't watch it.
Oh, we're doing now.
Okay,
I mean, we're the president.
yeah. Just
Yeah.
just turn on the news and that's
Mhm.
evil stuff right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna stop you both now because you had like a 20-minute political talk outside.
The show's not about politics.
Alanis Morissette, the devil.
Let's get back to that. Those secret lyrics where she says these things.
They're playing backwards.
Don't ever play it backwards.
Not Alanis
It will
Morissette.
summon one of the worst things mankind can handle.
That's proof. That's proven. It's proven.
Oh man! All right. As much fun as we'd love to continue these conversations.
Yeah.
we do have to wrap it up because we're only allowed so much time on ESPN.
Yep. But it's been a lot of fun.
Yes, and again, I appreciate you guys having us on.
Yeah.
Thank you for the opportunity for having a Hispanic man on your show.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, check them out. Vosotros.
Thank
Find them online all over the place. Listen to music. And man, Houston, let's get ready for a whole lot of Spanish rock.
Yes,
That's right.
Thank you.
All right. This is Battle Voices Radio. Thanks for tuning in. I want to thank everybody, all of our sponsors, especially Adley Law Firm, Frank's Pizza, and today, Pew Brewing Company sponsored all the delicious beers. Everybody be safe, and we'll talk to you next week.